Hello everybody, it's the Catic one, and the Serpent Man has given us something else for 2028, and it's Josh Hawley versus Krysten. I didn't want to mess that up because there's Kirsten, weird things. Krysten Sinema, please tell me I got that right, with their Vice Presidents Trey Hollingsworth and Kendra Horn. So, unlike last video, I don't feel like putting it in a 2024 projected map. Kind of a bit too tired for that. Gonna put these on Chartling so we can make it nice and pretty. I think the entirety of the West Coast will be safe for Sinema. New Mexico will be safe, definitely. Hawaii will be safe. I think Georgia will be safe for Sinema. She'll have that appeal in the deep southern Georgia. Illinois will be safe. The New England states right up in here will be safe as well. Maine's first district will be safe. New York will be safe. Hawley, I can actually agree with a lot of websites saying he could be the future of the GOP. He is a very good-looking young man. North Dakota, South Dakota. All of Nebraska, I feel like we could save. Kansas, Oklahoma as well. Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana. All these states right up in here. All safe. I think, never mind. I'll put North Carolina safe, but I don't think that's the case. So we have 118 safe electoral votes for Hawley to 204 safe electoral votes for Krysten Sinema. Nevada, I feel like that'll lean in the Sinema column. She is, of course, both these people are senators. She's going to have that southeastern appeal, so she's going to grab a hold of that final West Coast state as well. She's not a coastal elite, so she's going to appeal to Nevadas in that way as well. I think she'll win Arizona by likely margins. Hey, cat. A cat just walked in. Colorado, I feel like that'll go to Hawley by tilt margins. Sinema, even though Sinema will win Nevada and Arizona, I don't think she'll win Colorado. Texas, I think that'll tilt for Hawley's column as well. Texas is starting to turn blue, but it's not going to flip for any Democrat until at least 2030, at most 2036. Minnesota, I think that could flip to Hawley. Hawley's going to have that appeal to just drive the Minnesota voters, turn up the Republican turnout for him. Iowa is going to be likely. I think Wisconsin and Pennsylvania will be lean for Hawley. I could say tilt for Sinema. Hawley could most likely flip Michigan if it flips to the Democrat in 2020 and stays with Democrat in 2024. But yeah. Hawley's going to tilt Ohio. It is starting to turn more and more red, and it's going to stay with the Republicans for a little bit. I could see both Virginia and North Carolina being blue. I could see my fellow North Carolinians, supporting someone like Sinema. She flipped the seat like from Arizona, so she could flip North Carolina, but I don't think so right now. Alabama's going to be a likely state as well. Hawley going to have that southern appeal, except in Georgia, where it's becoming the most it could become the most Democratic state in 2028 besides Virginia. And Florida, I think that'll tilt for Hawley. New Hampshire, I think that'll be likely for Monsieur on the bed cap for Monsieur Sinema. I think Mount Large will be likely. I think that'll be likely. The final electoral map, Josh Hawley wins the election with 295 electoral votes to Krysten Sinema's 243. There you go. This is the Catic one saying peace.